wanted, they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring, just for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Seattle Seahawks.
All right.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you...
You good? Nah. Is that why it kicked you like that? Thank you. Shit cold as fuck outside. Peasy, you good?
Yeah. Never did that shit. Hell no, Booker never did that shit.
Because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
This is Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Yeah.
First down, Tennessee.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah,
This goddamn shade on this stadium is no joke. I can't see shit.
Just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Burrow. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh my.
And that will be incomplete.
That was a motherfucking pass interference if I ever seen it. PZ literally ran into my nigga.
Is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Bro, that just pissed me off so much.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Hunter Renfro
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
My God, but that was a touchdown though, because you misplayed that like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh yeah, this is over with.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I can't see for shit.
A good gain again.
It's
That's
too
now
dark.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
11 on the play. First down, Titans.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Number 6.
Just a yard up. Second and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
Hey, you are fucking hilarious. That's one of you know that, Jordan.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first.
Did he almost block that? Oh, Peasy should have blocked that.
This is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
The score, Titans 7.
What?
Seahawks nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And no return on this one.
If they're going to play against you, that's all I know.
And take it.
The Seahawks take over first and
It's cold as fuck. White.
25-yard line.
Puka don't even be putting on 2 clock.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake.
Bro, Puka never puts on 2
Across
clock.
the 30-yard line.
Yo, sorry. I didn't mean to pause it. Keep going.
Bro, no, I literally told you this before. I called you and told you, bro.
2-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Mahomes now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd down, here's the option. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop it for a loss. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, you can just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And it's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Damn, nigga
We
hurt.
should
That's crazy.
mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
He backed up. It was a low injury, wrist
They've
re-injury.
got to be thrilled on the road right now. touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd and a couple, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Brings up 3rd down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's able to hook.
I don't know how Uzi did not keep that nigga with him, bro. It was right there.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a 1st down.
That DN got fucking chop blocked, though. You got lucky on that one because that shit would have been a sack if he wouldn't have got cut like that. Fucked yourself up, didn't you? Something like that.
That's complete left side to Shepard. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes to the right side, and he's got
I don't know how the fuck he did that.
Like, facing opposite way?
He did.
Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put
14-0 on me.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Flushed out right.
I forgot to do that. That's my fault. I forgot the containing.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll find Moreau here.
That's my fault.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's good for another Seahawks.
14-0.
That's not me. That's got to be the man with the daughter.
14. Seahawks, nothing.
On 1st down, Mahomes able to slither by.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Jarvis Landry got hella break tackle, bro, because
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, PZ.
Right?
You fucked up giving me Joe Mixon.
Constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the
So
line,
that
quarterbacks
feels
have to
like-
be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
50-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play
I'm sorry.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3
I do.
points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling got locked in really well.
Give him 3 on first down.
I got I'm cold.
A 2nd and 7.
I got to stand up. I'm cold. I just sit here. Got me cold as fuck.
At the 28-yard line.
So they got Static Shock on fucking
HBO.
HBO Max and shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He finds an opening past the 40. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. 15 yards on the play. First down.
15. First down, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Now Elliott. And he's
I could not see, bro.
to the 48.
I was wondering. I thought it was just like the stadium effects.
Well, on every play
But no.
call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength
Trying to do something. Just this. He doesn't drop balls when we went fucking 3-3 though.
Not in this case.
First down, Titans.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to
This
let
might
him
be a
take
touch.
it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Well, the offensive lineman didn't do shit. Otherwise, it would have been.
But that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And it brings up third down.
But also this.
Burrow looking to pass.
Ooh! I thought he was going to go to the drag. I thought he was going to go for the drag. Oh, yeah. We like it.
And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. The CD, I know it's just...
I just thought he was going to go for the other one.
Quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Yeah.
No doubt
I'm upset. I thought he was going to go to the drag. I should have just ran the ball again, though.
Second year, as you know, on the job training.
Chipotle barbecue.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Drake. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair.
I just got a pick six.
And he will take this
I
one
thought he said
home.
good
It's a
shit.
touchdown.
Hey, good say good shit. I read it.
He tapped into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So you had done it like 3 times in a row. So when I saw that shit was right there, I just went straight for it. He has some play, and then like Jarvis Landry just stay at the line of scrimmage as like a bailout. It's a good play though.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And an incomplete pass.
Brings up
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. But now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He may try and run for this. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it'll be...
He said what? All right, good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to fire one, and that's caught inside the 30.
Yes, he did.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and 4th timeout.
Hendrickson.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Good. Hi,
So
dude.
now then, the big play has them
Yeah.
all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow on play action.
I should have thrown the mic. I forgot that nigga was supposed to come in. And it was just dumb.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Incomplete. We're down to 8 seconds now.
It would have been.
Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And this is incomplete.
That's a superstar corner over there.
Showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. final shot before the half from Mahomes. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Morgan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
That one.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
Wow, I played way too fast.
That's okay. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, why did he slide? He did have yardage on that if he would have just stayed.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 40.
Oh, yeah, my niggas, yeah. My DBs go crazy.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
Bro, I swear, like, this nigga, X Factor be getting burnt off the line. I gotta figure out what his press is, because he's supposed to have bench press and was to win that shit.
Coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one.
Oh, I should have stayed. I moved him at the last second. It was there too. He threw it right to me. My dumbass move. He threw it right to me.
And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up and good.
That's cool.
The lead is down now.
That happens.
It's 21-10.
Gotta start somewhere.
Now after the touchdown, here's Cross.
You said what?
Kick it away.
That'll be fun. We're gonna see.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line.
Yeah. You just know I got somebody that if he starts glowing, it's over. Oh, look what he's doing. Ain't that some shit? Zeke is glowing. Oh, that nigga's down. I bet you they reviewed that bitch. I bet you they reviewed that bitch. That nigga is down. We'll call it a play, but that nigga is down. Yeah, man, that nigga was down like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not about to play that shit. I'm not about to play that game with Zeke. That nigga was laying on a pile, just sitting there, and it was like fumble. Took it away though, because he fumbled, but you know, it's alright.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. He's be coming back. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
That's 7 yards.
7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. He was tackled at the 20. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down.
I should have still thrown that slant route. That would have been a perfect play for me. Because you wouldn't have got there.
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now or lights out. Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. He's gonna find
I gotta figure out why the fuck that nigga wasn't over top to begin with. Alright, now my defense trying to sell.
That nigga kind of
Yeah, but I want you to see what the safety was supposed to do in that play. I'm in cover 6. I mean, he got to the left side, and he just stayed. He don't come off the hash at all.
3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically.
Nah, you back in it now. That's cool. That little dumbass Madden fumble though fucked me up because Zeke was glowing. He wasn't about to get tackled.
My bad.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the.
No, I didn't take my trust with that nigga's glow away, bro. That nigga had that glow, bro. I'm telling you, he cannot be stopped. That's why he had 250. Nah, that's why he had 250 on the ground last week. He started glowing in the second half, and niggas just start bouncing off him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Man open left side, it's Williams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
21-18 me.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
21-18.
A 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20.
He started coming back. He had 2 back-to-back good drives.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 15-yard line.
Yeah, he got this long-ass touchdown. I don't know what the fuck my safety was supposed to be doing on that play, but he didn't do what he was supposed to be doing at all.
Again, it's Elliott. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
His kick,
and he knocks it through.
Makes the score Titans 28, Seahawks 18.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
You order something?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
fuck is that doing?
And taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Sorry.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat for the 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st down, Scott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice
You know they got Cajun problems?
picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
We stopped. Yeah, I get him every time.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's into the hands of over the middle. And
Yeah, Jair, I'm just glad he didn't dive, though. If he'd have dove, that would probably fuck me all the way up.
Catch number 44.
Because Jair Alexander will dive hard as fuck for no reason sometimes.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
I knew he was going to do that.
I knew it too, bro, but I keep overrunning the shit, bro. Like, I'm sitting right there. I know exactly where he's going with it, and I keep fucking up.
25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down
At the 27-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Me, bro. I tried to throw the ball.
The safety blitz looked easy.
Did Dylan you go?
Yeah.
For the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Yeah.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably
I mean, he
was
probably
trying to
didn't
read
know
the
what
defense
to
and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh!
That's what I'm saying, bro. My X Factor need to be getting that shit. I'm like, bro, what's going on with us?
Here at the 22-yard line.
Gain of 20 on the play.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that you have a much better chance of picking up.
He's gonna try to run that bitch.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
That's
more
why I
than
was
that.
in what I was in. I know exactly what that nigga was doing on that play.
Bring up fourth down. No gain on the ball. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Hey, Stevie, did you not want to score, bro?
Back in the game, the field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Sorry. He trusts his defense. I respect it.
Enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, you replace it. You can do that shit.
What?
The Titans offense.
Jared forgot to replace his coleslaw for Texas toast at Cane's.
One-score game, and on this kind of football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit.
Probably.
I think up a lot of it.
My niggas be, I swear to God, my niggas be holding all the goddamn time.
Camera out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done.
I waited too late. He did still catch it. I waited so late though to throw that bitch, and then let him just run with it.
12 yards there and a first down. First down, Tennessee. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Yeah, this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come
yes,
up
sir.
first and 10. First down, Titans. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Our line though is just too shitty at the moment to do anything about it. Is he breaking the first one?
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He'll break the first one, then another nigga come right behind it.
At the 43-yard line.
He might have lost it. No, he didn't. Oh, he lost it. I thought he was going to lose it.
As we get your reset, they've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down now. It's Elliott. Good cover defensively as they get to him.
You know what I'm saying? If I can get, bro, if I can just get to the next level, but my D-line, like his D-line is shedding blocks right now. Because I'm like, I broke through the last 2 tackles.
You'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here we go with Burrow. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. Now the Seahawks call the second.
I seen that. As soon as I seen that I had the safety on that, I was like, yeah, I'm throwing this ball right here. Because the safety can never come down hard enough on that square end. Or yes, run, he had to, because them niggas came through so fucking fast.
Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. First down, Tennessee. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down.
We can't get shit right now. We just getting everything against us.
So let's see about the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. After the penalty, it's Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They go to Elliott again. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Brought down. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
3rd down.
Should have just made it, honestly. Just kind of spicy barbecue.
Burrow now off the bootleg.
Oh, shit.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they get the football, but not much on the return here.
I'm dumb as fuck, but I had to try it. I had to try it. It looks so open. It's because he threw on his back foot.
1st and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
Ooh.
now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One final try for Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
I know you did not just throw a screen pass.
Score Titans 28, Seahawks 21.